have everything now. I've got crumpets, gingerbread cookies, scones.
Excuse me, sir, but aren't you going to an awful lot of trouble for a British sub-lieutenant? After all, sir, that's as low as an ensign in our Navy.
Don't you think I know that, you boob? It so happens that this particular British sub-lieutenant is the first cousin of Admiral Cliveden Summers.
Now I get it, sir. And if you can make a good impression on his cousin, then Comfleet will find out about it, and then... very smart.
Yes, well, now, let me see, where was I? Watercress sandwiches.
Hi, Captain, you sent for us?
McHale, don't you ever... Stop knocking when I'm talking to you.
Yes, they invited us to a tea party.
Hey, you put that down, you dunce. The thing I'd invite you to is a glass of hemlock on the rocks. McHale.
Yes, sir.
Any minute, Sub-Lieutenant Cliveden is due here. He is the first cousin of Admiral Cliveden Summers of His Majesty's fleet. He is coming here for temporary duty.
Well, if there's any way we can help, sir, we'll be around.
No, you will not be around. That's just it. You and your bunch of cutthroats are too uncouth for such a refined British officer and gentleman. So you are barred from this base until further notice, and that's an order.
Well, if that's the way you want it, sir. Come on, Chuck. But, sir, I think you're making a mistake. After all, I'm an expert on etiquette. Why, back at dancing school, whenever we had a tea party...
Dancing school? Give me my... Oh!
Well, now, see, that's what I mean, sir. You never cork yourself first. You see, in the correct...
Please, not the scones!
Almost ruined me, a stupid nitwit.
Captain, be... Sorry about your teacup.
Did you have to barge in here like that? What are your manners?
But, sir, he's coming up the steps now. Sir, it's Sub-Lieutenant Cliveden.
All right, just stand back and learn, you clod. You're about to see a man schooled in dignity and grace. Come in.
Sub-Lieutenant Cliveden reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? Welcome to Taratuba, Lieutenant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, here, I'll get that.
Dreadfully sorry, sir.
Oh, that's quite all right, boy. That's quite all right. Accidents do happen, you know. Carpenter, you... Yeah.
Oh, I got it, sir.
Good. How about a little spot of tea, Lieutenant? It's about that time.
Oh, thank you, sir. That won't hit the mark.
Yes.
I say, rather clumsy of me, what?
No, that's quite all right, Lieutenant. I mean, it was a silly place to leave the tea cart right in the middle of the room. In plain sight.
My service record, sir, and I'd best go and fetch my gear before I cause any more trouble.
No trouble? Oh, no, Lieutenant. No
Thanks.
trouble at all. No. That's my best china. What kind of a dumbbell did they send me? Why, he's a bigger klutz than Ensign Parker. What does the service record look like?
It's right here, sir.
Heaven's sakes, that's the most unnerving thing. Well, he's certainly been on a lot of bases. Well, no wonder. He's practically a one-man demolition squad. He's practically destroyed every base he's been on.
Oh, no, sir, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. It says right here, he's a hero. He was personally responsible for the sinking of 3 boats, sir, a hero.
You pinhead, the 3 boats that he sunk were 3 boats that he was assigned to.
Better get rid of him before he sinks one of ours, sir.
Darn right. I'm going to call Comfleet. Wait a minute, Carpenter. Wait a minute. That man wasn't sent from England. He came direct from heaven.
Ready for assignment, sir.
Your priceless ship's clocking.
Oh, well,
I'm dreadfully sorry, sir.
yeah, well, pish tush, Lieutenant, pish tush. I mean, priceless ship's clocks are a dime a dozen, but men like you, you're worth your weight in gold, boy.
Captain, sir,
I think nothing of it. You come from such a long line of distinguished naval officers that you probably just don't have your land legs. I'm sure you'll feel right at home again just as soon as you're back on a boat.
You mean you're going to put me on sea duty, sir?
Oh, yes, my boy, yes. As of now, you can consider yourself assigned to the PT-73.
Oh, thank you, sir. And don't worry about me, sir. I won't let you down. I'll give it a good bash.
Yes, you do that. In fact, I'm counting on it. Oh,
But, sir, I thought you said you didn't want him associating with uncultured rowdies like us.
Yes, well, on second thought, McHale, I thought that perhaps some of Cliveden's outstanding qualities might have an effect on you, a permanent effect.
Sir, Lieutenant Cliveden is stowing his gear in his hut.
Oh, good. Now, McHale, for your information, Lieutenant Cliveden is personally responsible for the sinking of 3 boats. Now, I would like to see him make that 4. You read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, let's shove off for the main base, Elroy.
Yeah, bye-bye, Captain.
Goodbye, McHale. Goodbye. All right, cast off that line.
Oh, sir, I'll get that.
Cast off! I'll kill you one of these days. I swear I'll kill you. Oh, what's the use? Let Cliveden take care of it.
Get it, Skip. How come we're stuck with a crumpet snatcher?
Who needs it?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Oh, boy. I thought all the lead, but I'm never leave.
Hey, Fooch, you better head for the hills, boy. We got a British officer over here on temporary duty.
Oh, so? Since when Limey is more important than hard-working PW?
Move. Come on.
Try your man.
Don't argue. Will you get out of here?
Poor Food, what a rough deal.
Who needs this British creep?
Never mind. This guy happens to be the first cousin of Admiral Cliveden Summers, so mind your manners, will you?
Yeah, not only that, but he sunk 3 boats, single-handed.
He should be a big help during business hours, so take it easy.
Man, he must be a big...
Sub-Lieutenant Cedric Cliveden reporting for duty, sir.
Hi. Glad to have you aboard. Mr. Parker here will show you around the boat before we go out and patrol.
Oh, jolly good.
Right, Skip. Follow me this way, Cedric old talk. We'll have a turn around the ruddy deck. Yes. I think you'll find that she's a ripping yawl, crashing crew, all that sort of rot.
Hey, Joe Ensign, the way you talk. Have you ever lived in England?
England? Oh, no. But I saw a Yank at Oxford 11 times. I think you'll find that this is the gangplank, or as you say in England, the mob timber.
Mob timber. Don't believe I ever heard it called that before.
You never have, huh? Oh, well, you stick with me and you'll pick up on all this British slang. Well, after you.
Yes.
Here. Careful now, because once...
You gotta be careful.
Say, rather clumsy of me, old chap.
Yes. Well, don't worry, old-timer. Couldn't have done it without me, you know. Here. Can we have another go at it?
All right, jolly chap.
Will you look at those two?
Boy, and I thought Vaudeville was dead.
That guy makes Mr. Parker look like Fred Astaire.
Oh, well, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, all right. Now, look, why don't you let me go first, huh? Just follow me.
Jolly good.
Right.
Hey, enemy plane coming in at 3 o'clock. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Move it. All right, open up. All right, come on, open fire. Let's go.
Where would you like to place me, sir?
Cliveden, on this boat, we fight buffet style. Grab a gun, start shooting.
Hold it, Cedric. He's up there. 3 o'clock. Christ, on Big Ben.
Hey, we're friends. Hey, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Ah, nothing can stop them. All right. All right, Cliveden, what do you got to say for yourself?
Now, don't be too rough on him, Skip. After all, you're talking to a man who sunk 3 nip boats.
Nip boats? Good Lord, no. The 3 boats I sunk were the ones I was assigned to.
You mean boats on our side?
Cedric, I'm beginning to worry about you.
Now I get it. That's why Binghamton assigned you to our boat.
That's right, sir. He offered me one last chance as a favor to my cousin Clive. Well, I suppose that jolly well ruins my Navy career, what?
That's all lead bottom for you.
Yeah, he tried to sink us.
We ought to tell him off.
Wait a minute. Nobody's going to tell anybody what happened here.
What? You mean you won't send us back in search of the house?
Be right back, Skip.
Wait for me.
Skip, if you flipped, Mr. Parker's bad enough. With this British bazooka aboard, we're lucky we lived through tea time.
Well, the poor guy was only trying to help out. Maybe we put him in a nice, safe place. We could shape him up.
How about London? That's a nice, safe place.
Here, let me help you out.
Easy does it, Lieutenant. Now, look, we need a top man to kind of stay behind here and guard our island against enemy infiltration. It's a vital job, Cedric, so what do you say, huh?
Oh, thank you, sir. I won't let you down, I promise. Oh, you've made me so happy, sir.
I say, old boy, don't move.
Oi, Vin!
Sorry, old chap. Don't speak Japanese. Now, don't move. I've got you covered, you see. According to the International Conventions of War, I hereby declare that... You are my prisoner.
Sir, Captain Bington.
Don't just stand there panting. Quick, any news of the 73?
Well, sir, Lieutenant Cliveden is here. And he was...
Cliveden? Well, he's back so soon. I hope. Send him in.
Yes, sir. Well, what I wanted to tell you, sir, is...
Move.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lieutenant, please.
Captain Binghamton, sir.
What, Cliveden? Well, you look awful, boy. It must have been terrible. Hey, tell me, where did the boat go down?
The boat, sir?
Don't feel badly about sinking the 73. I mean, after all, this is wartime. You got to expect this.
Oh, but, sir, I didn't sink the 73. I didn't even go out on patrol.
You didn't?
You see, while I was capturing this net...
Oh, look out there. Bumbling. What's the matter with you? Did you say capturing a nip?
Well, yes, sir. You see, sir, that's what I was trying to tell you. Bring in the prisoners.
Well, this isn't a... Would you look at this sniveling little rat quaking in his boots? Yeah! Oh, watch him. Look at that. He tried to strike an American. Oh, there's nothing they won't stoop to. Let's get dry on, Milroy. It's dangerous. Oh, this is brilliant, Cliveden. This is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, sir.
I would. It was brilliant of me to assign you to McHale's Island. Elroy, prepare a message for Confleet, telling them of my courageous capture of this ferocious nip.
Ah, but, sir...
don't forget to mention Lieutenant Cliveden's name.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Cliveden, there's one thing you'll find out about me. I never hog the spotlight. I'm sure your cousin, the Admiral, will be very happy to hear how you helped me.
Oh, I certainly hope so, sir. And I can't wait to see Commander McHale's face when I tell him the good news.
Tell me it didn't, Cliveden. Please, tell me it didn't.
Terribly sorry, sir, but nobody told me. I mean, how was I to know Fuji was one of your group? Oh, dear. Fouled it up again, haven't I, chaps?
That's not your fault, Cedric. Those Japanese dog tags could have fooled anybody.
It's okay. You were just doing your duty.
How are they going to get Fuji back before old Leadbottom turns him into sukiyaki?
Hold on. I've got a ripping idea. Suppose I contact my cousin, Admiral Cliveden Summers, and tell him what happened, and have him explain to the captain what a dear friend Fuji is to all of us.
Hey, you know, he may have something there.
Yeah. A firing squad and 7 blindfolds.
No, wait a minute. It might just work. Admiral Cliveden Summers. It might just work.
I don't get it.
Well, you will, old chap, you will. Gather round, boys.
Now, look, here's what we're going to do.
All right, now you better talk. You talk. You don't scare me. I know you're kind. Come on. Don't move. I'll shoot. Oh, thank you very much.
Easy does it, sir. I found out that you captured a nip on our island, sir, and it's true. He sure looks tough, sir.
Tough, McHale. Why, he's a killer.
Captain Binghamton. Sir, there's someone here to see you.
Well, get rid of him. Can't you see I'm busy?
But, sir, it's Admiral Cliveden Summers of His Majesty's fleet, sir.
Admiral who?
Cliveden Summers, sir. I'll send him right in.
Yeah, that's what I came over to tell you about, sir. You see, Lieutenant Cliveden sent a message to the Admiral telling him all about the nip he captured.
Oh, he did he?
10 hut!
Admiral, Captain Binghamton at your service, sir. So nice to have you here.
No time for your rowdy speeches now. Cedric had telegrammed me that he had captured a nip.
Oh, yes, he did, Admiral. That's true. I mean, we did, Admiral. We did. There he is. Now, be careful. He's a sneaky little devil, and he's a killer, Admiral.
Fine, slithering idiot. I'll take over here. Now, let's have a look. Yes, I don't believe it. Percy.
Yes, you see that, Admiral? Percy.
Admiral, did you just call this nip Percy?
It's only his code name. His real name... His real name is British Secret Agent XJ2.
XJ what? XJ...
Did you hear me say just a shame? Quiet. Even his fellow intelligence officers don't know his real name. Why, he's the Mata Hari of the South Pacific.
Admiral, Amanda Harry was a woman.
She is, yep. Yes. Well, she was. Well, yes, of course, we all. And we know that. But that's part of the secret, don't you see? He's marvelous at disguises. Simply marvelous.
Hurry ho, old bean. Hip, hip.
Oh! Pretty sure, right?
Oh, now, wait a minute. What is it with this pip? He's a nip. I know it says made in Japan on him someplace.
No. That's part of the secret. Why, he's as British as Irish linen. Yes, one who is paid to well, yes, made a fortune in used tea bags. Right, old dog?
Oh, bravo.
Admiral, sir, are you suggesting that Captain Binghamton has captured one of your top intelligence agents?
You jolly well know I am. Now, this is treason. I'll have you hung. Yes, from the highest chutney.
Yeah. Good, sure.
Admiral.
Sorry, Captain. This is war.
Oh, McHale, you gotta do something to save your poor old commander.
Oh, now, what can I do? You run around telling everybody you captured, well, you know who, and, well, you've ruined our allies' #1 spy.
Oh, no. I haven't told a soul.
Oh, you scoundrel. You told the whole world. You did. He told it. I heard it.
Oh, don't you believe me? Nobody knows but us.
Not even Comfleet?
Oh, no. This is the message that I was going to send Comfleet. There, look at that. Look, I made it all gone.
Hey, that is ripping.
Yes.
Ripping. I get off a good one now and again, don't I? Destroy the evidence.
Oh.
What do you think, sir? Since no one else knows, we can sneak Percy back behind the nip lines, and nobody can be any the wiser.
You may have something there. Pay attention. Hey, Percy, bashed you about a bit, haven't they? Lost your monocle. Okay, I have another one.
Ripping, blooming, rowdy. Old Admiral's son?
Admiral's son. He's been away so long, yes. We'd best be on our way, Admiral. Come along, Percy.
Right-ho. I say, old bean, which way to Mandalay?
Oh, it's, Of course, you understand, Admiral, this whole thing has been a dreadful mistake.
Well, we better be shoving off now, Captain. You better get below there, XJ2.
Shh. No names, please. I, Percy, you know?
Yes.
Don't you forget. Slip the lip and I'll have you hauled through Trafalgar Square by your scuppers.
Don't worry about the captain. He'll be quiet.
Yes, I don't know. You can't trust these ruddy colonials, you know. Look at Benedict Arnold.
No, Admiral, believe me, I wouldn't say anything for all the tea in China.
And that's another thing. The Boston Tea Party.
Ow!
Good grief. It's my cousin, Admiral Cliveden Summers.
Hurry-ho and sayonara.
Well, we better be shoving off now, sir. Bye-bye.
A frightfully good idea.
Yes.
Just a minute, gentlemen. Could you tell me where I can find Captain Binghamton?
I'm Captain Binghamton, sir.
Oh, good. I'm Admiral Cliveden Summers, and I was hoping that you might find... Oh, hello, Cedric.
Now, wait a minute. You can't be Admiral Cliveden Summers. He's Admiral Cliveden Summers.
Yes. Well, tally-ho, pip-pip, and all that rot.
Yeah, well, excuse us, Admiral. We'll be shoving off now.
What the deuce is going on here?
Harry! Hey, Harry, come! It's at 10 o'clock!
By Jove, it's Sneaky Samuel.
Hey, Ray, Charlie, everybody hit the shoulder. All right, come on, man those men fight. We're sitting ducks here.
May I be of help?
Yeah, just stay out of the way. We got all the trouble we can handle now. All right, let them have it, chaps. I mean, guys.
Oh, dear, there I go again.
Boy, look at that thing go.
That torpedo's headed right for the ammo dump. Mind your guns. Come on, boys. Get that nip before he gets us.
Cedric, you got it. A direct hit on the ammo dump.
The shrapnel knocked that varmint out of the sky.
Lieutenant got him.
I did.
Turn, shut.
Well, I must say that was the most unusual way of downing a nip zero that I've ever seen.
Yes, sir. It sure was, sir. Yes, sir. And the lieutenant gets all the credit, sir. He thought of the whole maneuver.
Yes. Why, as a fighting man, Cedric is simply top drawer, yes.
Admiral, it's time we got to the bottom of this and find out just who this fake Admiral is. I mean, how? After all, there can't be two of you with the same name.
Admiral, sir, I can explain.
No explanation is necessary, Cedric. I've always wanted to meet the other admiral in the family. Very nice indeed to meet you, Reggie.
Oh, yes. Yes, why, a jolly by Jove to you. Yes.
But... Will you stop yammering, Binghamton? You ought to be back in your office writing up commendations for every one of these brave lads.
Captain, did you hear the Admiral?
Yes. Why, what are you doing lollygagging around here, you clod? Why, sally forth on the quadruple, yes.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Move forth.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Slow man. Remind me to put that bounder on report, right? He's the only rotten egg in the whole blooming wicked.
Oh, you can drop that dreadful accent now, young man. The captain's gone.
Yes. Yeah. Well, now, I say, I think I'm in big trouble.
But, hang on, Chuck, hang on. Admiral, I don't know how we'll ever be able to thank you for getting us off the hook, but we sure are grateful, sir.
Not half as grateful as I am. After all, getting you out of a bit of a jam was the very least I could do. After all, you've made a man out of Cedric. And for that, you have my thanks. And as for you, Cedric, I think it's about time that we moved you to a new assignment.
Oh, wonderful, sir. Is it a destroyer? Or perhaps a carrier?
No, something a little smaller. A desk.
Oh, well, at least I came up to scratch once in my life. Thanks to you, Commander McHale. And you, Miss Parker.
I'll save you, Cedric.
That's my cousin Cedric.
Yes, sir. And that's my Ensign Parker. Listen. Dear Commander McHale, I thought you chaps would be happy to know I've been promoted twice already. I'm now in charge of testing new naval equipment.
Oh, come on, Skip. That's not the same Cedric we knew.
No, wait a minute. They leave me alone with all new equipment for 24 hours. If it still works after that, it goes right into combat.
That's our Cedric.
Cheerio for now and tell all the lads to have a beer on me. As ever, Cliveden.
Now you're talking, old sock, huh? I'm for that. Put the beer in.
Yeah. Hey, folks, front center.
The name is XJ2, chaps. Pip and other sort of rot.